Alice laid under a tree, under a tree, under a tree.
I'm as bored as I can be.
Then a rabbit scurried by. Alice yelled out,
Wait, wait, wait! I'm late! Oh dear, I'm late for a most important date!
and he dove straight down a hole. Alice followed and down she flew, down she flew, down she flew. There was nothing that she could do. Then she landed on her feet.
I'm so thirsty!
Oh, Alice had a big long drink, big long drink, big long drink. Then Alice, she began to shrink.
I'm as small as a little mouse.
Alice began to grow and grow. How did she grow? I just don't know. Up to the ceiling she did go.
What a strange, strange world!
Alice found a golden key,
A golden key? Goodness me!
which fit the door most perfectly, and through the door she went.
What a strange and pretty place, pretty place, pretty place.
A smile spread across her face, and then what did she see? Alice saw a Cheshire cat.
A Cheshire cat?
A Cheshire cat. It talked and grinned. Imagine that. Then it vanished in thin air.
Oh look! A caterpillar!
A caterpillar said hello.
Hello, 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 hello! Oh dear me, I'd better go!
And Alice ran away.
My dear girl, would you like some tea? What, who, me? Yes, you, me. Meet my friends here, 1, 2, 3. How very, very strange. Oh, look at the walking, playing cards, playing cards, playing cards.
Just then the mighty Queen of Hearts shouted,
Who is she?
My name is Alice.
Alice, did you steal my tarts?
Steal your tarts?
Steal my tarts!
No, I didn't. Cross my heart. I think you're very rude.
The Queen got mad and began to shout, and hopped about.
Oh dear, I must find my way out. How can I get back home?
Her eyes shut tight as tight could be. She couldn't see, and then she counted 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And she woke up under the tree.
I had such a curious dream. A curious dream? A curious dream. How very, very real it seemed. Now let's go home for tea.
I can run faster than you. Faster than anyone or anything.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to challenge you to a race.
A race? Indeed. What fun.
Once upon a time, a tortoise and a hare decided on a race just for a dare. The hare was very sure he would win hands down, but the tortoise Archibald thought,
That won't get me down.
Hedwig the hare was speedy and Archibald was slow. He almost missed his cue when they said ready, set, go. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. The hare raced like a bullet at the speed of light. While the tortoise took his time, he had a goal in sight. Hedwig knew he'd win, so he stopped to take a nap, as Archibald was nowhere close to catching up in laps. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. So the hare fell asleep under a shady tree, and Archie heard him snore as he passed him on mile 3. When Archie crossed the finish line, everyone said, "Hooray!" Hedwig heard the noise.
Well, well, you don't say.
Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. A gold medal for Archibald!
He cheated!
Hedwig cried.
He won fair and square, with a slow and steady stride.
Hedwig now was sad he didn't win the race, but Archie tried to cheer him.
Put on a happy face. It's just a silly contest, not worth a silly fight. Friendship's what's important.
And with that they made things right. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. That sleepy tortoise finished first, and he didn't run, he crawled. Here's the story of the little boy who cried wolf. A little boy who tended sheep, tended sheep, tended sheep, sat on a hill like little Bo Peep and tried not to fall asleep. To pass the time and make some fun, make some fun, make some fun, he cried out, "Wolf!" to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing my sheep! Help!
It was just a joke he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about.
It's so funny that folks came out!
And he laughed when they began to shout.
We don't see a wolf,
Said a villager there.
The sheep are fine. Was that just a dare? It was a joke just to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime. You all look so scared.
One day passed and the boy had a plan, had a plan, had a plan.
I think I'll do it all again, just because I can.
And just because it seemed like fun, seemed like fun, seemed like fun, he cried out,
Wolf!
to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help!
But it was just a joke that he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about. And once again, the folks came out. But when they saw no wolf, they began to shout.
we don't see a wolf anywhere.
The sheep are fine. Now that's not fair. It was just a joke to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime.
But the little boy giggled and thought it was funny that once again he fooled all the villagers. And then one day while tending his flock, tending his flock, tending his flock, the boy saw a wolf and went into shock.
I'd better call for help.
He thought,
Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help! Help me! Help me! It's the big bad guy! Big bad guy! Big bad guy! It's the truth, I swear! I would not lie! Please come help me! Hear me cry! Help! Help! There's a wolf! Really? Help!
the villagers heard his crying plea, crying plea, crying plea. But they thought it was a joke, you see. So they had cake and cups of tea. So on that day he came to town, came to town, came to town. The villagers gathered all around. And he said,
I'm sorry that I let you down. I'm sorry that I let you down. I sure learned my lesson. Yay!
Out to the park went 3 little bears, playing hide and seek without a care. Said one little bear,
Let's build a home, but let's use straw instead of stones.
so the cute little bear built up his home, made of straw and not of stone. He worked so hard that he took a nap, but a wolf woke him up with a rap, rap, rap.
Who's there?
Open your door, I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
Oh no!
I'll break down the door, let me come in.
Not by the fur on this berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did. Then he laughed with an evil grin.
Ah! That guy's crazy!
Out in the park went 2 little bears.
Well, I'll build a house and I'm not scared.
Said the second little bear.
And I'll use wood.
So she grabbed some twigs from the neighborhood. Then the cute little bear built her home, made of twigs and not with stone. And she worked so hard that she took a nap, but the wolf woke her up with a rap, rap, rap.
Who's there?
Open your door, I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
No!
I'll break the door down, let me come in.
Not by the fur on this berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Then he laughed and he laughed with an evil grin. Just one little bear who was feeling homesick.
I'll make a house out of heavy bricks.
Said the third little bear.
It'll be a snap.
So he built that house, then he took a nap.
Open up, open up, open your door. I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
Oh dear!
I'll break down the door, let me come in.
Not by the fur on my berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried, then he tried again. Well, the wolf did try, but to no avail. And the 3 little pigs sent the wolf to jail. They moved into their house made of bricks so strong, and lived happy and safe their whole lives long.
Once a long, long time ago, a shoemaker was filled with woe. He was very, very poor. Nobody came to his shop's door.
My dear, I don't know what we'll do. It's been so long since I sold a shoe. You see that leather over there? It's just enough to make 1 pair.
The shoemaker sat and held his head.
Come along, dear, let's go to bed.
But while the shoemaker did sleep, into his shop 2 elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Look, my my dear, is this a dream? These are the finest shoes I've seen.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
Along came a rich man.
Well, 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 will you accept 10 pieces of gold?
The shoemaker smiled and shouted,
Sold!
Let's buy more leather and buy more thread and see what happens when we go to bed.
While the shoemaker did sleep, back into his shop the elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap. In the morning they couldn't believe their eyes. There were pears in every size.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
And yes, they did sell very well.
Let's buy more leather and buy more thread and see what happens when we go to bed.
But who do you think is making these shoes?
I have an idea. What we'll do tonight, we'll just pretend to sleep. Then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peep.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Oh dear me, oh bless their souls. These poor elves' clothes were full of holes.
I know just the thing to do. We'll make them clothes, just me and you. Let's buy some cloth and buy some thread
And cakes.
and cheese
And butter.
and bread.
And all day long they sewed and made the elves some pretty clothes.
Tonight we'll just pretend to sleep. Then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peep.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The elves could not believe their eyes. The clothes were just the perfect size. They piled the food upon their plates and ate and ate and ate and ate. Hooray! Hooray! The elves did cheer, and suddenly they disappeared. They never saw the elves again.
I miss our little happy friends.
My shoes are famous in this town. The people come from miles around. Would still be poor, there is no doubt, if those good elves didn't help us out.
And still some nights, or so it seems,